Rising, everyone, and welcome back. I'm sorry, I tried to do this video, or apologies. I tried to do this video a couple of times, right? So, yeah. So, anyways, I'm like, I'm like, okay, now I'm kind of tripping out. Okay, I am. I'm kind of tripping out. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and read from First Samuel, and we're gonna go into 2. But I wanted to talk about something real quick, okay? Because I feel like some strange shit is going on behind the scenes, right? Again, like I said, I don't know exactly what the hell it is, but I need to get to the bottom of this. You know, I asked Source for truth today. It seemed like this is what the scripture is saying here. You know, the energy of this child or something here. You know, it's almost like, you know, I know we're in a parallel universe. I know we're dealing with some things that are seen and unseen. But I don't know why. I like every sense, again, it's something piercing here, okay? It's something like it felt good for me to kind of hear something that kind of broke the code a little bit for me. But at the same time, I don't know, it's causing a very sensitive, very painful energy in my womb right now. You know, it's giving me like cows that are, you know, like abducted by aliens or whatever, and then you find them slaughtered in the grass, you know, the next day. It's giving me like red heifer energy. The red heifer is on a coat of arms. I don't know if it was I don't know if it's a coal. Let's see. I want to see whose coat of arms this is. I'm even hearing cult, okay? Let me see. I knew it. I damn near knew it. I knew it. The red heifer. This is making me think about the white buffalo woman, all right, and her children. Oh my goodness, this is twisted. Child sacrifice, the energy that happened in the court system, okay, in the state of Wisconsin when it came to my granddaughter. It's almost like something to do with even my daughter, and even with, like, it's just something weird here. I knew that because these is one of the 4 coat of arms. The leopard, the heifer, the cross, okay? So Cole, Coleman, West, Ham. What was we looking at earlier when we said Ham? It was another name. It was something Ham. Okay, the seashells. The seashells are on the ground. Anyways, y'all know about the 4. Well, again, if you've been watching this or walking with me on this channel, you know that we did the video about those 4 coat of arms that, wait, let's see, brown, okay, of the masculine energies, you know, I'm hearing these 7 kings. Oh my goodness. Like the German, okay, there it is. The German bird, okay? All right, and then we got the Russian emblem. We're reading about the wheat, right? And the plowshare or the seat or whatever that tool is that the death card is carrying. And then we found the one emblem of Russia, you know, that has that. So again, I'm hearing some of these kings have reigned and one has not. So these coat of arms are very symbolic. But the one thing, again, the one thing that they don't have, you know, and I don't know if they do on another side of the family. Oh, and then Trump, the arm, okay? The strong arm, okay? Yeah. The strong arm. But the thing is, you know, yeah, the moon is, okay, even in the black surname, the moon is trapped at the bottom and the star is at the top. So that also brings that Muslim or Islamic energy to their feet. Okay, in black also. Okay, so we have black here with the lion here. All right, and the 3 stars might represent Evelyn, Shalonda, and Anna. This moon, though, at the bottom, I don't know what this is. Is this another child? A spirit baby, or, you know, separated at birth or something? Like, I feel like there's a sister here. Maybe that's that J energy. That could even be, yeah. Or, or it could be the, okay, Islamic energy when it comes to Kendra, which is, yeah, the four daughters. But the thing is, when it comes to the other side of the family, okay, we have the lion. I'm the oldest, all right? So whatever it is, it's supposed to be, I feel like I'm the one, right? Okay, so even when we have this black energy here with the black surname, the lion is still at the top. This lion is making me think about that Montreal emblem. So then, okay, these sisters also would represent, again, what's above, and then the black, okay, all right, so, all right, but then it's on my mother's side, the lion is there too. So this makes me think about, again, Champaign, Illinois, Springfield, you know, Southern Illinois somewhere, again, a portion of land or a house or something. I don't know. But we got lions, so I got lions all over, right? And I'm the oldest, so I don't know. Let's read this. First, I want to tell you what happened. So I go to the nail place, right? So this whole scenery going on around me, like we on Truman Show energy today, and I'm Truman, which is kind of like the true man. You got his wife, his best friend, all these people is fake. So I feel like weird sometimes when I go places, right? Like I ran into this man, okay, at the gas station or whatever. And he really didn't want to let me go conversation wise or whatever. I think he even invited me. You know, I was like, oh yeah, I was going to go to the park. But, and he's like, oh, you want to go to the park? You know, and it's a park that you don't want to be in at nighttime, especially with nobody that you don't know. And then he said, yeah, you want to go over there now? I'm like, oh no, it's dark. This was like a couple months back. I'm like, no, it's dark. I said I was going, I was going to be going to the park. I'm not going no more. Right. And so again, it's funny. I go to the store today and I run into this guy, the same guy. This guy is supposed to be like I think like a writer or something. From looking at his profile, it seemed like, why would he be working at this particular store? Like, why would this person be working that's the second time I think I seen him there. And it was strange. I'm even hearing Shaka Khan energy here. And so this is my favorite store, thrift store to go into. And it just so happens that this person is there working. And I said, damn, I thought I seen him here last time. Oh, he works here. Okay. So I thought it was strange. So I go into the nail place. I put my name down or whatever. I come back like 45 minutes, an hour later. And then I have to wait. They take people in front of me. All right. They take people before me. Okay. Even my name is on the list. I'm not tripping. No, I wait. All right. So I sit down and I still feel like this uneasy feeling, like people looking at me or something. And so, as I'm sitting there, this girl comes and she comes and sits in the seat next to me. And I think she just came out of nowhere. And, they're sitting there talking and she's like, yeah, now I'm listening to like something here, like an interview or whatever. Okay. And I don't know, it was just strange. Like she's like, yeah, because I'm also thinking about, what's going on with this twin flame journey, what's going on in the 5D and other dimensions, the things that I can't see that I feel everybody else can see, but I don't have access to that information or whatever. It's like people working behind the scenes to do something to you or something, right? And it's so weird. I just keep hearing insurance policy, death, like something soon or something. Like it's just weird to me. Okay. And so this girl is like, yeah, that's my uncle or whatever, because he's going out on a date. Yeah. And she's like looking at me. I'm thinking like, what the fuck? And I mean, what is she looking at me like this for? Yeah, he's going out on a date. And that is going to be his future wife, because there's a whole bunch of like cuffing energy going on with the twin flame journey and everything like this or whatever right now. You know what I'm saying? And, a lot of talk of like the masculine is going here and not messing with this person and this person, this. And then, she starts saying, well, yeah, because, some people don't work, this person work. That will be, everything is going to be set right or whatever. She will be his future wife. I mean, it's just like this kind of like energy or whatever. Yeah, that's going to be his future wife. So, And the way she was just like looking over, like kind of at me, but she was talking to somebody else. And I was just thinking like, wait a minute, this shit is getting a little bit too close to home. It made me feel like people know who I am that I don't know that they like how many people like, what is this now? It's like a one ring circus or just even the world card, this feminine energy in this bubble, not realizing that she may be somebody that is recognized secretly amongst many people. And I feel like that's a very, it's kind of like this energy of these women, happy to tear a woman down or something like, and then we have the lovers here. Okay. We have the lovers here and then we have the emperor. Okay, so it has something to do with one of these emperors here, some kind of energy of this Knight of Wands coming in. But then we also have this energy of like somebody contemplating, but there is a war going on underneath in the regular cards. There's a war going on underneath his seat, underneath this bed here. And the four swords are over his head. Now, okay, I wonder if these three swords, these three swords can represent these three stars. And then this one sword laying here, this reminds me of the Sekhmet picture that I shared on the video that I put up on Facebook today of her holding that sword. And then look at this. This is the lion here, okay? Because this sword is usually laying up under his, I don't want to get up and get him, but it's usually laying underneath the image here, okay? And then the three are here. So I'm wondering if these three represent these. And then the lion is the one that's here. Okay. This is making me think here. So again, Sekhmet energy, the lion. But this could also be like them trying to swap out my energy for the J energy, for Atlanta's energy, like using me. like as the, like with the Tower of Babel. Even in the books, when we're talking about Moses in them, right? And Moab in them, making up all these ridiculous rules and stuff, right? To punish what it seemed like maybe another group, Judah, or maybe another group here. And and it said that these people were sent in to learn the language. And when we did the breakdown of language and the other terms there, it was saying that these people were there to copy, to, take somebody else's information, use it, and then basically learn how to be these people so that they can go on and be the people that run the kingdom. So this whole thing, again, is supposed to leave me in this energy. And I feel like this is what's going to happen to these motherfuckers, because source already, like, it's direct contact over here. And then we got the 9 here for the 9th, which is the day of my birth, right? But I feel like the 10th here, this has something to do with, again, on a spiritual realm, a masculine energy. It feels like some masculine energy, okay? I don't know, something seemed like it's like a clock or something that's turned back, because this happened. Like, this happened to a masculine here because of a connection or something that happened in the spirit realm, things that are unseen, to an emperor here. Okay, with this Lover's card, something happened on my birthday sometime. And I'm just wondering, because again, I was going online, I found records of the soulmate or the husband, right, for 30 years that I thought I knew this person, right? And it's like, it was a death record, like from 10 years ago or something. And I'm thinking, what the fuck? Like, how? Because all this is making me think about 20 years in Iraq and talking about the dome or the temple or the Capitol. That's that major bloodline of the gods, of the American gods, the original American gods that happen to be my bloodlines. And I just feel like this whole thing with this whole Janice energy is just fucking weird. It's like cancel culture. You know what I'm saying? Put restraints, turn family, friends, supporters, anybody that was, walking with me on my journey. You know what I'm saying? That, again, in that energy, it's like this Lord energy was the one that helped people get out of that mental slavery or get out of that sense of slavery. Okay, her energy might be a Moses energy that led people to get the land, but it's like God turned around and saying, get behind me, Satan. And it's almost like that. Again, we did the breakdown on the allodial energy, and it said that's the Satan energy. All right, so again, Satan is running things from heaven. Okay, this is what the biblical text says. So it's just making me think like this feminine energy is somebody that is using her authority and power to bring hell and havoc, her and another group of women. Again, we're talking about this King of Cups. There's 4 apples on his head, right? This may be sisters and cousins and people in the family. This shit is weird. Which would mean why these people getting book deals and things like this, and I'm getting nothing here. I'm not even getting any assistance, any help. It's like I don't even exist when I'm the fucking one that is the most high at this point in time. It's weird. And these people are being protected, like whatever Bush, whatever her name is, Bush, right? That governor. I bought you some mozzarella things on the table.
Why would you eat my stuff?
I didn't eat anything. What stuff?
What?
I didn't eat anything of yours. Okay? So just get out of my face. I'm doing a live video. Don't come in here talking to me whatever you're talking about. Okay, so again, like I said, this on the 10th or whatever, but this makes me think that there was a union at that time. There was a common law, or there was some kind of secret union or something between, look, with these lovers here. Maybe this is the energy of somebody being bludgeoned, like we talked about in that video. Maybe this person has been sick or in a coma or something since whatever that was that happened. Because this has been like my energy, or had been my energy last year. And I didn't know why. But it has something to do with this. It has something to do with this. Excuse me, you're in my video. Okay, and then we got the moon in reverse. Got something to do with this damn moon energy. I don't know. Like I said, I can't tell you if somebody's guilty, if they did horrible things, they did good things. All I know is this got to do with that damn Phoenix moon energy. It just do. Like something is strange here. If somebody want me not to be able to be, can y'all get on my video? not to know about this and not to be safe in this union here. These people were rejoicing at my downfall or something that bad. And again, to not even just let me be and just do what I'm doing. I mean, they had the boldness here, okay, to try to have me weary here and not assured of what the hell I knew what was going on here. When we talk about the breath of God, this is why people are angry, because of the breath of God. But the breath of God was to bring law. It was to bring order back into the court. Right. And then these indifferences is why people probably, they didn't like my energy here. All right. Because they have to deal with science and they have to deal with all these other things. And I'm dealing with inner alchemy, because there can be only one chosen. So even if all these other feminine energies or whatever in the family are around, even if they have gone to college and they're successful or whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Source already chose who is that most high energy or that right hand energy or the person that is going to be, taking over after if somebody did pass on. So it seems like people have given, the government and other people have given these people some type of authority over my life and my livelihood to push me around, to harm me, to again, do this womb magic and this womb work, to have people, because in Jupiter ascending, what did the brother wanted her to go and sell her. And they don't know that I realized that these family members, their phone numbers is different and shit, and the brother wanted her to sell off her not her ovaries, but her eggs to some kind of place or something here. All right. Now in Jupiter ascending, her mom is sitting on a couch. I just so happened to buy an antique Bible, and I went to a estate sale this summer. In the same sale, okay, what happened to be not so far from my house, I bought an antique Bible there, and I bought some fabric, like 70s fabric from a sofa. And that same fabric is in the same fabric on the couch that Jupiter ascending's parents were lying on in that movie. And it just so happens that right after that sale, I don't know, maybe somebody died in that house. Maybe it has something to do with, because there's a whole bunch of, like, again, we were talking about the town crier when we were doing the book, The Spring. And then I feel like there's a lot of plants in this neighborhood. There's a lot of plants in the garden. There's a lot of spies, or, they don't like the fact that I have self-love and I can repair myself, that these people abandoned me or was phony to me my whole life, and I always felt like an outcast or a black sheep of the family. But I feel like these people they found out something and they've been living off of me though. But this making people want to have some kind of insurance, this damn insurance policy keep popping up in my head. Or they have plans to get rid of me, to bury me. I just wonder how deep it goes. Is we talking about people, And is we talking about people in the same household? Is we talking that they done turn my children again? Like, what is we talking about? You see what I'm saying? This union here, these women. Now, okay, so this girl's talking all this stuff in here and it felt so personal. So I get in the car and I go, I'm about to listen to something on my way home, and I run across this video. Now, this girl, she is so, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know why her videos come up in my feed, okay? I don't know why, but let me see. I think I took a script. Hidden Gem Tarot. Always just so aggressive and angry, and she seemed like she know a lot about me, right? All right. So I'm also doing background checks and everything. I'm looking at my name and I'm seeing some girl named, I can't remember if it was like Miranda, Matilda, Meridian, some girl that name start with an M, a Hispanic girl. And I'm wondering, why is her name showing up in shit that got to do with me? I don't know. Something is strange. And so she's talking the same thing that this girl in the shop. Now, this video came out about an hour ago. She's talking the same thing this girl in the nail shop talking about. Oh, and now I haven't been feeling good for the past couple days, probably like 4 days. I kind of just laid around and was like recuperating because, again, I feel like there was a spiritual and physical attack on my body, right? And so I've been recuperating from that, but I feel the presence of people watching me, surveilling a targeted individual here. They don't like what I'm saying. They cut me off of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like to shut me up while something happened, but it was really just attack on, I'm telling you, some kind of womb or sex magic, some kind of something here. Bloody Valentine, I'm telling you. People don't like that I'm dropping names, that I'm stating facts, that I'm putting on my page just in case. Now, I'm not telling you every single one of these people did some kind of criminal acts, but Source has showed me these people and said these people know something about what's going on with you. They're either under some kind of oath or they're under something. These people, if I'm showing you this person and I'm showing you this person and you hearing what they saying and you know what the fuck you know, because that's what we're talking about, the Gnostics. These are the people that were killed off by probably Christians and other groups. And again, these so happen to be probably people that were in my family line. Okay? It's a sense of knowing things, right? Like a psychic ability that's like probably beyond any other energy. Like I told y'all, some of these people are probably psychic and have these gifts. And some of these people are watching me and other people like me on screens, and they're analyzing your life and giving their opinion when they know nothing about it. And even if they do, they so thirsty that they really want to be with these masculines or these other energies that are looking up to see who's going to be their kingdom wife. And they are starting drama and causing all kind of, because I feel like the connection between me and the divine masculine is broken. Even if we're talking about the soulmate, it's broken. Like there's a peg or a wedge between me and all these masculine energies now. And I can't tell you if it's these feminine energies. Sisters, brother, sister, brother, mother, aunt, sister, brother, mother, aunt is what Source keep telling me. Even, children, spouse. And I don't know how, you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to that point, because I can't sit here and look at people and be like that, feeling like that. And it just, I don't know. Something has happened and is opening up a floodgate where I don't give a damn what nobody, like, I'm just trying to figure something out here about my fucking livelihood. You don't like, it's almost like this energy of this Three of Wands, looking to conquer something, looking to figure out something that's going on that have to do with my damn life being at stake. Yeah, because they want to leave me out in the cold. Okay, they don't want to acknowledge this whole thing about January 1st. Everybody could breathe because they thought that they won some kind of case that I didn't even get a chance to even appear. It just seemed like this is what the fuck has been going on. Because of this union here. A child. Children. Again, leaving me in this energy. Well, it was in reverse, but leaving me in this energy here. Okay. And I always think about this moon as it's shedding a little bit of light, but not as much light as the sun, right? But if this is the sun, just like imagine if this is the sun here that has been blindfolded or bound, and not knowing which way to go because it's all enemies all around or all people that are suspicious. Yeah, the sun. This is having to do with this little boy. There's a reset. I don't know if the real people are, listen here. I don't know if we're dealing with doppelgangers because, we talk about in the biblical text, it says they put someone in the likeness. Let's make people in the likeness of us. So this could be talking about doppelganger. This could be, again, the world card energy could be sculpting people to be other people. This could be, excuse me, but again, if I'm not supposed to speak on this or this could be some kind of way, then again, somebody should have told me something. I feel like somebody could tell me something. They just deciding not to because I feel like whatever we were talking about when they divvied up the spoils of whoever this king was that would have been my husband in some kind of other realm, they didn't want me to know. Again, the Queen of Pentacles, right? She's holding on to this pinnacle, but it's almost like it's not even really nothing to her. She's like, where the rest of my shit? Or she like, nuh-uh, hold on. It's just this kind of energy here. All right, while they trying to send all these other masculine energies in, that's just frogs. Because on the original cards, there's a girl under here with a frog underneath this. Because this make it seem like this is other bitch that's shining. And I'm not jealous of nobody, nothing. But I'm just saying, if it's some shit going on with my livelihood, I need to figure it out. And this is why I feel like Source is giving me all of these tools in order to find this shit out. And the ancestors are, kind of aware of it. But we have fertility here, okay? This is making me think about the attacks that I feel like have been done. Spirit babies, womb work. Again, the 3 cups, but somebody doesn't want this 1 cup. And I feel like it's because of the equal energy here. Or it's a unruly or goes against the grain, okay? But again, this cup how this person is, this is like sent straight from heaven or a divine energy right here. Okay. So again, it's like these cups is just on the ground. This damn cup been handed to somebody on high. And this person, you know, just like in the kind of like a teenage boy kind of energy, like, I don't want that one. But it's like, why though? That's the highest in the fucking room. Like, that's the one. Like, what you mean, no? Like, because these 4 cups could represent the same thing as the 4 apples or whatever on the top, on the head of the king of cups, right? So I feel like this Apollyon abiding energy is trying to come bring 1 pentacle in here, or this Ace of Pentacle energy, or this Knight of Pentacle energy in here to offer, right? Maybe this is even my energy, them trying to give me this little offer or something here, and then here, this another little offer or something like this, right? But you notice that when it comes to the aces, though, it's a big cloud behind there. This is kind of like a makeshift cloud. You know, it's from the divine, but it's makeshift to a certain fucking extent. It's giving me, it's like Lord energy. God give you, oh, okay, here. When God give you a pentacle or give you something, this is a big ass hand. It's giving it to you like this. And it's straightforward, it's right there, right? But with this, it's a little poof. Like a magician could have came up with this energy, right? It's almost like a trick or a snare, or take this, but it might be something stolen or something. Somebody want to give you something, you know, and I'm just sitting here like, nah, right? So this could be the masculine energy, or it could be damn my energy, all right? So again, another pentacle, the Ace of Pentacle coming in here from something higher, saying it's almost like these people been dealing with the Wheel of Fortune all this time while I've been dealing with misfortune, due to the fact that, again, they've been sitting here piling up whatever is that's my fucking fortune. Taking advantage of the fact that I'm not aware and that I don't know exactly what's going on and that I'm not aware of what it is. It's almost like an inheritance, a couple of different forms of inheritance, or something in somebody's will or testament that somebody signed over and somebody signed in my name. That's not me. And instead of an emperor, where I belong as the empress, they've been sending this wand energy in here that I've been blocking and blocking and blocking and blocking and blocking. Because spiritually, there's only one connection anyway that I've ever even been trying to entertain, or 2. One in the father, in the essence of a father, and one as a companion or a helper, spiritually. But again, I feel like something here with this sailing away. Like, I feel like I'm getting stronger, but I feel like there's people around me threatening that they're getting stronger. And what they want to do is remove me from something, or even have me in some kind of union with another feminine energy, when again, I don't know why they doing that. So again, all these illusions and all this other shit that I've been dealing with for the past couple of years, that now I'm like, I don't want none of that. No, I want the truth. You know? And it's seeming like at some point in time, this person is coming with this pentacle too. Right? This is the Page of Pentacle. Okay? But it's almost just like somebody may not have been a page, but now they are a page. Like they fell from heaven for trying to help the real God or the real goddess or the real empress. And she's protecting him. Or he's protecting her. It could be vice versa. It could be going either way. Spiritually or some other kind of way. Because of what was done was not fair. Somebody did not give fairly. And I feel like, again, this is an inheritance of a person. Possibly it could have been something of some siblings. But it's mainly of a person, the cornerstone that they left out. And went and built some old shit around it. I don't know why. Okay, China, the 10th. Maybe this is even making me think, again, Bitcoin energy, this pentacle energy is also making me think about, again, the knot of Isis is hiding behind his back, along with these grapes, which is fruitfulness, you know what I'm saying, these coins and things like this. And then these dogs here, these loyal subjects or these loyal dogs here. But are they loyal to China? Right? And then what does it say about this union that's going on right here behind the scenes with this little boy here in this couple? It's the same thing as this Hananiah and this Penaniah story here in 1 Samuel. But it's almost like this person is clothed with the water now, coming back to see the sun or get this sun, and this feminine energy is clothed in the earth, and she don't want him to have that sun. but judgment is being called on whatever this is. And whatever this is has me in the Queen of Swords energy here. But it's almost like the Chariot is here because there's death. Somebody wants to cause my death. There's death to a situation. Again, there's some kind of moon energy or moon magic going on with the strengthening of the shoulders of this masculine. So this may be that the moon energy or a sense of the moon energy or a crescent moon or something, the blue moon or something with a damn moon. All right. These two feminine energies here. All right. The black Amor and the white Moor. Maybe even the sun and the moon. You know what I'm saying? But this death is like the death of a king. And then also this is making me think that, again, the soulmate, partner, husband, whatever, could be in feminine energy right now. Okay. More sensitive, where I'm in more of a masculine energy. And then this child here. Okay. But the death of a king. So that's me, you know, that I feel like this is the death of a king or somebody in, you know, it could be written off as like an empress, but really this is me and my king shit or my emperor. You know, I just really see this here. But I feel like, again, there's somebody that just maybe standing tall or had stood tall. Again, these could be things that have been happening over the past 20 years, 10 years, 3 days. You know what I'm saying? Again, past, present, this could be another lifetime. Okay, these cycles of 10 years, every 10 years could be considered lifetimes. But yeah, the girl on the thing is saying let's get back to the YouTube video. The girl on the YouTube video, the hidden tarot or whatever, she's saying the same thing that this girl is saying in the store, in the nail shop, about somebody being lazy and stuff like that. And it just made me think about, like, damn, I felt like there was no more surveilling going on in my house. Is somebody allowing this? Has this been put in my house when I bought the house 4 years ago? Like, to go where? Okay. Yeah, so I feel like it's something else strange going on here. I'm even wondering if people are coming into my house because things have been missing. Major things that I need to get work done, to do things, to create with, are missing from my house. And it's like somebody wants me to know that the shit is missing from my house. It's like, and I remember one storyline that stuck out to me from another reader a while back and said, when you leave your house, these people come in. Somebody got a key to your house. And this make me think, like I said, putting something in your food or in your drink or in your fucking body. You know what I'm saying? When you sleep, like something is not right. I do remember, again, feeling like being drugged or whatever. And then a masculine, you know what I'm saying, showed up in a visual energy, talking about they had put something in somebody's drink. And that I only heard that person say something like that one time. And ever since that one time, I could not look at that individual the same way. Like the trust was broken. Even though I know they're important on this journey, the trust was broken. Whatever this is supposed to cause a tower moment. And I feel like it's going to be for them. I feel like I'm not taking no more fucking L's. I'm not taking no more of these moments here. Again, I feel like in this energy, I'm going to be the one that's victorious here. Somebody's going to have to walk away. Either it's me to something, you know what I'm saying, safe and secure and better, or somebody else walking away from something here. Yeah, this is the seer energy. These bitches is spying. They using some kind of conservatorship, some kind of rule, some kind of elitist kind of energy in order to keep stalking me, dude. And they want to cancel me so that they can still do this shit for however long they trying to plan on doing it. It's like evil stepmother energy here. And that's the fucking truth. At the end of the day, it is. It's because of this King of Wands. It's a King of Wands and a King of Cups, I think. And this is what they want. They don't want me to have nothing. They don't want me to have nothing but heartbreak, false hope, illusions. These people did some kind of ritual or some kind of spell work over me. The World card. And then prompt me up. Again, I feel like this is the energy of me since being a little kid, that people that have been watching me that I didn't realize have been watching me or dealing with me, again, in the subconscious realm. And there's a lot of shit hidden back there. There's a lot of shit hidden back there. Because she's in the sky. She is elevated. It's like an angel. Okay? I ain't even gonna say an earth angel. She is a star. She is someone that is supposed to be of a high status, high born. But at some point in time, when I caught on to what the hell the beast of the field, the fowl of the air, man, you know what I'm saying? And then the other lions were doing. At some point in time, this was all good, right? Or it was all bad. And then they realized who it was, and then things turned good. And that's why I felt the presence of these energies around for the past year or two. Or it was just, again, to try to see what was going. See this, and I told y'all, this is giving me vaginal energy here. This is giving me Oprah or Orpha energy. Is also giving me, again, something to do with like genital mutilization here. This is making me think, this is giving me that energy of that. Again, this is not a channel for children. So again, click off or, mute it or something if children is in the room. But this is this is the lion gates. This is that G in the Freemason symbol. This is the goat. This is the goat. This is the God. I don't know. Page of Swords. I don't know. Somebody maybe want to protect her or me in some kind of sense. Somebody want to bring in some kind of offering or something, and I can't. I don't know. Maybe it's the offering of the truth. Somebody's, something opening up something here. And then notice here in the Five of Cups, the 3 cups that was standing there is knocked down. And then there's only two left here. But I feel like there's really 3. A magician. Hidden some kind of way. It's in sackcloth. It's in darkness. It's in something like it's gloomy or something here. I feel like whoever this energy is, okay, we got 6 here, okay, with these 2 together. I feel like, yeah, it's 2, but it's really 3. 2 regular cups and 1 that is, somebody that's a magician. This is putting the King of Pentacles or some Kings of Pentacles in reverse here. All right, and then we have devil energy here. Somebody is tied to the devil, and I feel like, again, I just seen Ruth. So Ruth is right here before Samuel. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Something here. Okay. I feel like this person brought in this offering without having to sacrifice or connecting someone. They want to do it without connecting me to the devil. Somebody wants me to be allowed to do it my way. This is going to put some high priestesses in reverse. They trying to do it to me so they can put the moon above me, but it won't work. All the coat of arms show the moon below the sun. It just is what it is. But again, this whole crowd that's coming from Canada, okay, coming down, remember, it's kind of like that moon with the star here, okay? It's like that moon with the star. That's making me think like, I don't know. I'm seeing there's going to be a clash of the Titans, some Olympic. I think the Olympics is going on right now. This shit is being constructed some kind of way with temperance. Something is going on with this because they're supposed to be starting some convoys, supposedly, allegedly in America. And the people are saying that they're coming. Okay. Let's read this. I'm going to stop there. I see what I see here now. Okay. So it says, this was Hannah's prayer, how I rejoice in the Lord, how he has blessed me. Now I have an answer for my enemies. Okay, let's see. This sounds good. I want to hear about enemies because, again, I don't feel like I've been making any enemies. I feel like people may be mad about some of the things that I said, but it came straight from source. So don't get mad at me. You can go to God. All right. So it said, this was Hannah's prayer, how I rejoice in the Lord, how he has blessed me. Now I have an answer for my enemies, for the Lord has solved my problems, how I rejoice. No one is holy as the Lord. There is no other God. So this is giving me, again, we pulled the other day, the good Lord energy here. Okay. But first, grief and sorrow. Okay. A marriage. Okay. A pleasant letter. Okay. Hope and big water. Okay. I keep hearing Moana Always go back to the water, okay? Rich girl, because again, the whole energy is it's your own people that want to kill you. It's my own people that want to harm me or wanted to at some point in time. So they're saying whatever you do, nothing's going to change anything. Nothing's going to change anything. You're done. That's the energy that I feel like people are trying to put out. Yeah. And these are the rich girls. Like these people probably already have their share or something, but they're mad about me being able to have my share and conduct my life of my own shit. Whatever this is, this journey started with me at 36 on this level here. And maybe I really didn't realize that. Yeah, a rich man. Okay, something in the living room. I do feel like whatever this is, there is some kind of evidence in the living room, in my living room, possibly, right? So again, a false person. And then we have this 8 or this infinity sign here. Okay, is giving me infinity or 808 energy here. 808 being, ain't it like, I think somebody said something about it being a low frequency of music, right? So the puppet master. Okay, I'm seeing 808 on this person's house. All eternal tarot. All eternal tarot. All these people that I've called out. The false person, the puppet. She has a puppet, but they don't know that I have a puppet too. Or is it this girl dipping in my energy, on succubus energy, on boo hag energy, in a close proximity? Right? She dabbled. It's kind of phony. It's like 1 minute it seemed like, you know, somebody is for you, and then the next minute their energy shift. It's just like, it's as long as you're not coming to get your original place where I'm sitting at, because this is a false person sitting there. These women are not supposed to have any type of anything over me. They're not. I feel like, again, there's only one main wife, and they trying to put me as the mistress so that they can get the bulk of whatever the fuck this is here. Maybe somebody's in a coma, maybe they've been sick, maybe they haven't been cohesive, maybe, you know what I'm saying, and maybe they just passed away. And we talked about this a couple months ago, and I said if I had a vision that some girls got together and decided that I didn't need to meet somebody that I needed to meet, whether this is a family member, the long lost family member, a father figure, somebody in a spirit connection, something here. And they allowed this person to die and gave me the perception that this person was still around. And actually, they didn't want me to be able to even say goodbye to this person. This person wanted to, it's like, again, so this could be past, present, future. This could have happened in a different past lifetime, but I'm the person the person wanted the most to come to see. And they was so mad and jealous, and they didn't allow to give me that chance to even know that this person passed away, and sent subliminals this way to get me upset or make me sad throughout the time, wondering if this, because there's a whole lot of money that they're hiding. Look at this, the funeral. Still, it's the same thing. But again, source is stepping in, unexpected money to the good lady, because they tried to paint me to be some kind of way. We got the 6 here, 6 God energy, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. It just keep on popping up. So again, legal matters here. I can't let it go. So source and whoever this ancestor is, that they're not letting me. They're not allowing me to. The main female. I'm wondering if the main female is the good lady. Or is somebody turning into a good lady that probably wasn't at first, because now I'm throwing names out. The house. I'm hearing it's yours. All right. So something about a house. Some type of expectations here, and then a gift. All right. And we still have these cards right here. Same thing. Okay. We got the gift here too. All right. The strong arm. Okay. All right. The gift. The happiness or happy heart, unexpected something. Cupid's arrow, like Somebody finally, maybe seeing that they love somebody. But the devil energy, we pulled that devil card there. Some kind of death here. This person either died and had to fall from heaven for doing a good, something just to God, because they don't want Satan to be exposed, that Satan is working in heaven right now. Again, this whole sleepy energy, I've been very lethargic. So I'm lethargic, right? And then the divine masculine or the twin flame may be, sick or something. So this has been, if I'm mirroring his energy, right? But today I'm feeling a lot better. But I feel like, again, something was coming in saying he's with you now, as like Mount Seir energy, like he's with you now. But I have to be able to meditate or something here in order to connect the court. Okay. And then success and love. And what's frustrating me the most right here is I feel like this masculine maybe knew that this was going to happen and didn't even allow me the chance to get to sit with him or take care of him. Probably because of what these people were saying, that he should be afraid of me. And I was warning this whole time that he should be afraid of them. A bunch of Black Widow energy. And maybe this is why this person had that Black Widow tattoo. Or somebody, yeah. Now, a masculine can be a Black Widow too. Maybe this masculine was on some shit with these people, but then seeing that they was persecuting somebody that they didn't wrongly. All right, because of this thievery here. Okay, and this is a long road to recovery here, I feel. Okay, because of this work of this good Lord here and his thoughts. This is his thoughts then that I'm dealing with, definitely. And maybe again, we can hope that it was just a short illness here. Maybe hopefully something I said or something helped somebody not end up in a situation here. And then this is the change again. There go that 9. They'll get that 9 because I be fleeing on my birthday. Shit, I be gone. All right. So again, a new job or occupation and then a small child. All right. Because somebody's going to prison. I'm here and take them bitches out the trial. But nah. The hot air balloon we pulled the other day. Here as it is on this damn journey. Okay. So a military man here. Okay. Or this might be military something here. Some type of meeting. All right. And then high honors. Yeah. Yeah. Sad news and murky thoughts, though. I'm just wondering where the murky thoughts are coming from. But I'm seeing, I can see clearly now that this rain is gone. And the rain, I don't think the rain is all the way gone, though. I think that the rain is gone, the water, okay? This may be just a perception. These may be rumors of war with right now, okay? Some of these things. But I feel like the rain is gone because these people were raining on my parade. They were abusing power in the CIA, FBI, and all this shit in order to spy on just regular people so that they can get your information, your trust information, your bank information, whatever. So they can slander you or try to do something to you because they know that we're going to go on to be great. Well, at least I am. Self-love, because whatever they're trying to do or construct behind the scenes, secretly taking pictures of me in privacy, whatever the fuck they're doing, trying to make it seem like it's me or whatever they're doing, it's going to be done to them. That type of embarrassment or whatever they're trying to do is going to be done to them and their children, and their children, and their children are going to be fucking cursed. I said it, and it is done. It will be. It will. So again, we're talking about thou will be done on earth as it is in heaven. So I've been probing heaven as that world card sitting there. This is what I started my channel to do. Expose things that was going on in the dark. She knows. It's almost like Megatron energy or Metatron energy where she knows the secrets of God. So while they probing me, I'm probing them. They don't like that. And it's just fortunate enough that I grew up in the streets, so I can tell you about the streets. But right now, I don't really deal with the fucking streets because, again, I just think they don't love me. And it's pretty much because they want to take. Because they don't want to face me. they can't face God no more, or this God is no more because of the shit that they did with this temperance energy. It keep on popping up. Ain't nobody got to take it personal. I deal with energy. I'm not taking anything out on any. I'm dealing with energy. So if I'm not returning your calls or something like that, then I'm reading fucking energy. I don't give a fuck who it is at this point in time, because it's some stuff happened that I just, yeah. Something has happened here. And people sat back and thought the shit was funny. They thought it was cute, waiting for me to die so they can go spend whatever money they got from whatever the fuck they did to me. Now I have the answer for my enemies, for the Lord has solved my problems. How I rejoice. No one is as holy as the Lord. There is no other God, nor any rock like our God. Quit acting so proud and arrogant. The Lord knows what you have done. Okay. So again, this is making me think again about like maybe some energy standing up to someone and trying to swap out somebody from someone. And now the people are seeing what these people tried to do to someone that they didn't have no business doing it to. And I feel like the public is trying to make it seem like they found their rock in another feminine energy, but there's no fucking other way. It just ain't. You could try to do that. You can exalt or worship idols all you want, but at the end of the day, it's only one. There's no reason why I could still even be standing here in front of you if I was not that one. There's no reason why everybody wondering what the fuck I'm doing and saying what I'm doing and talking about and monitoring what I'm doing if it's not the one. Nobody can tell me that, because Source already identified that I am the one. So you have Israel and you have the Holy One. All right. So you have one that could be exalted, but there's one that is holy. And there's no a whole lot of shit. You see what I'm saying? A whole lot. It's almost like that all-seeing, a little baby all-seeing eye. Or the serpent on the head of her father. And this sound like what the girl was trying to say. Oh yeah, because some people work, they work. Well, you can work and make money for it's only fiat fucking money anyways. You can work and make, but Jesus ain't have shit. So anybody talking about what I don't have, when again, this construct is the reason why. It's not like I have businesses that I've been running prior to this happening. It didn't start slowing down until I talked about Elodio. It didn't start slowing down until I talked about the harvest. It didn't start slowing down until I talked about Obama and Biden and Kamala. It didn't start slowing down until those things. So I feel like this has been some form of me being imprisoned here for speaking what Source had me speaking. So they think because somebody work for the man, okay, that and I'm an entrepreneur, always been. So, you know what I'm saying? It's whatever, sons of God versus sons of man. It's just what it is, all right? This almost sounds like this is what they were saying. But then there's some spiritual people that might be like, nah, I feel like spiritual people are saying, you know, this back to them. Like, nah, there ain't no other person like this person. You know what I'm saying? So again, I feel like there is a 5 of Wands energy here, like a war in heavens energy here, okay, right now. All right. And it says, quit acting so proud and arrogant. Again, nobody's doing that. But I feel like, again, these people want to paint me off to be that. Again, they wanted to leave me out in the cold, dude. This is real life shit to me. These words is the word. Again, it's like in the beginning, the word was the word of, and the word was with God. We're talking about the word girl here. Nobody was dissecting words and shit with etymology like that until I started doing it, period. It's not even being cocky or not. It's just saying, like, again, you ain't got to show me no respect, but I respect myself enough to stand up for myself. And anyways, these other feminine energies that they're putting out, or they're trying to act or give all these accolades, kudos to them. I'm not saying hold nobody down for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just give me a fair shot. Don't be trying to hold me down. Don't try to put the fucking noose on my neck, because I'm telling the truth. Let me do my thing and see who it, you know, like why everybody can't come to the meeting? Why everybody can't sit at the table? Why everybody can't just work? I ain't asking nobody for shit. But the truth. If my life is in danger. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's that energy. All right. Quit acting proud and arrogant, okay? The Lord knows what you have done, okay? So again, this makes me think about these other people though, right? Because again, I haven't done anything to anyone, and whatever I do in my personal life or whatever battles I've had or whatever I've done over the past over my whole life, that's my personal business, is my fucking personal business. It's not nobody else's personal business. Nobody should have been spying on me. Nobody should be following me around. I haven't broken no laws. I don't drink excessively. I don't do no fucking drugs excessively. I barely want to take my prescription drugs. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight. I'm a spiritualist. I'm a seer. I'm a scryer. I'm a fucking oracle. That right hand of God, that energy, channeling the ruach or the wisdom. Again, the Lord knows what you have done, right? So again, I feel like this is somebody like saying something about they have something on me and they want to show it to the world. I don't give, you know, like that's where I'm at right here. All right. Because everybody got skeletons in their closet. I ain't never tried to say I was perfect. People thought I was perfect. People, I never said that. The people that's trying to project whatever the fuck they saying must have thought that. I've never said that. I've always been somebody when people give me compliments like, girl, I wish I didn't have to work like you and I didn't have to do this. I wish my man took care of me like this and all this other stuff like this. You know, when they would say things like that, I'm like, girl, it ain't even what's just cracked up. You know, I wish I really, you know, I wish I, you know, I could go ahead and, you know, when the kids get in school, go to school, you know, maybe get a job and all this other shit, or I want to open up a business. You know, it ain't all that, all what is, because you're going to find yourself one day where, again, people can try to put up roadblocks around you, and then it might even be the same spouse that you've been with all this time. You know what I'm saying? That can also do the same thing to try to keep you stagnant, try to make it like you can't move. Now, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? But I got businesses I'm running here. Why would I go out and get a fucking job? This is what they want to see me at McDonald's or working at the fucking thrift store or something. You see what I'm saying? When I have businesses, just get your fucking restraints and get your noose off of my business, off my platform and all my other shit, and let me just have a fair plan like everybody else. But whatever this is, this has been done already. For the past 2 years that this spiritual attack and this 5G attack and everything been going on, whatever it is, there's some kind of on the first of this year, I feel was the deadline for whatever they thought or what they thought was the deadline, where everybody could rejoice. The Three of Cups, all these feminines can rejoice. All the ones that got nail salons from the Divine Masculine, all the ones that got all this other shit, all these book deals and these LLCs and all this shit here. While the energy, again, maybe in another vibration or in another layer, or again, dealing with a different chakra, maybe in a low vibrational stage, this person was doing something like fucking fans. Because obviously some of these masculines or all of them know that I was in the public eye some kind of way. I never knew. It says, and he, or it could be a she, will judge your deeds. Those, you know, so then they're saying, who can't judge you? Only God can judge. Well, it's saying that he or she can judge somebody. Right before COVID happened, I was about to open up a school for, I was going to take and donate all my craft stuff, which is a lot, to open up a school for young women to come and, you know, be empowered and to also learn how to do crafts and sewing and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So that they can take some kind of trade or something to be entrepreneurs instead of focusing. You know, these are things that I planned on doing with my time until this crushing blow came in. And people can say it's karma if they want to. No, these are people that strategically knew who I was, knew who I was supposed to be, and they attacked me using the government, like I said from the beginning, and what the Biden administration and whatever the fuck else they've been using, CIA, FBI, to attack an American. I told y'all. The calm before the storm, when Trump said that, they are, both of them as illegitimate rulers. Christ's energy is supposed to reign forever. The 400 years was over. They didn't like what I was saying about the transgender community. They didn't like, and again, it was not nothing harmful. It was just shining a light on certain things. It was Source's way, I think, of saying, hey, oh, y'all want to sit there and act like this? Well, I'm going to have the breath of God, or I'm going to have, you know, somebody, Sekhmet, come in and kind of turn the shit up on y'all ass. And that's what happened. And people didn't like it. They didn't like that I could read between the lines, these lines and the headlines. So they thought they would take me down or ruin me or crucify me before, or to stop me from doing whatever source had me come here to do. And so he allowed them to beat and do all this stuff and put me right up in front of, even in this indecisive energy, I'm still fucking here and still twirling these swords around on their ass. It says, though, and again, this has to do with the other chosen or elect or elite or 144,000 or more or whatever it would be. The good ones, all right? Because that's what this really is about, hierarchies and those who are doing